Welcome to the 2021 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize the students who have been selected by ACP faculty and staff for successfully completing their candidacy to be inducted as new members of our NHS chapter. For current members and former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve as a reminder of the standards and excellence we are charged with maintaining as members of the National Honor Society. ACP has been a proud member of the National Honor Society since its inception. Students who join the NHS are required to serve a total of 20 hours while demonstrating characteristics of the 4 pillars: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. Members of our chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with character.
Character is the force within an individual that distinguishes them from others. It is responsible for our individuality and goodness. It is a source of respect. One's character guides them throughout life, but character is achieved, not received. It is the product of constant thought and action and the daily stride to make the right choice. To develop character takes self-control. We must be in reality how we wish to be perceived by others. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A scholar is aware of the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. They continue to learn even when formal education has ended and understand that knowledge is one of the greatest elements of life. Scholarship, like the highest successes, can only be acquired through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the torch which guides us to understand the present and light that illuminates the future.
Leaders strive to exert a wholesome influence on our school. They take initiative in the classroom and train others to reach their goals. The price of leadership is sacrifice. In other words, leaders willingly give up their personal interests for the interests of others. A leader is self-confident. They step up when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
Service can be established in a routine, and opportunities always arise to help others at school and in our community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and wish to promote. Those who are committed to service are willing to volunteer their time and talents in order to cultivate a greater tomorrow.
Thank you. At this time, we will lead the recitation of the Pledge of the National Honor Society. Being aware of the honor, which is bestowed upon me, by my election to the membership, in the National Honor Society, I do hereby pledge loyalty to this organization. It shall be my KP and purpose to give, unsparingly any time and energy, toward the promotion of all school activities. I will strive to be at all times a model student, and will never knowingly bring reproach upon my school. I pledge myself to uphold the high purpose of the society to which I have been elected, striving in every way, by word and deed, to make its ideals, the ideals of my school and my life.
Good evening. I'm Michaela Fernandez, the NHS Faculty Advisor. On behalf of the Arizona College Preparatory faculty and staff, I would like to welcome you to this evening's National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. I would especially like to congratulate our students on the honor that is about to be bestowed upon them. Your achievements in the realms of scholarship, leadership, community service, and character are being honored here tonight by your induction into this prestigious society. An honor such as this is a wonderful way for the school and community to recognize and celebrate the choices and sometimes the sacrifices you have made. But I believe that what should make you and your parents the most proud is not the actual honor itself, but what you had to do to get it. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "The reward of a thing well done is to have done it." Any recognition is just the icing on the cake, not to be expected, but definitely to be enjoyed. I challenge you, however, not to rest on your laurels, but to continue to strive for the impossible and be extraordinary and achieve even loftier goals. The 4 requirements for membership in which you have excelled, scholarship, leadership, community service, and character, were not chosen at random. They are at the core of a fulfilled and fulfilling life. The most important thing to remember is that each of these characteristics are the sum of many individual decisions. They embody a positive attitude, backed by purpose. The only way to achieve your purpose is to take small actions every day. In the end, they all add up. My hope is that you will cultivate this attitude, backed by purpose in your own life. Scholarship is much more than just getting straight A's. It's a lifelong love of learning. In the end, it is a sum of small choices. Each time you decide you want to learn something, the experience will be so rewarding that the next time becomes easier. Soon learning becomes a habit. Your desire and passion to learn makes getting A's easier, while taking the focus off of grades. The knowledge can still be hard to gain, but knowing you've mastered a difficult subject is an awesome reward. Suddenly, the world around you becomes richer and full of learning opportunities. Leadership is not about being elected or appointed to an office. The office does not teach someone how to become a leader. Leadership is an attitude cultivated over time. Are you one to stand up for what you believe in and face the music, even when that music happens to be unpleasant? Do you have a purpose and follow that purpose to get the ends you desire? Do you have a vision? These are all questions that true leaders answer in the affirmative. But how do you become a leader? Each small decision you make takes you one step closer. Remember, the goal is not to get power, but to get your vision and your purpose across. Leaders without visions can be likened to driving in a strange town without a roadmap. You are going to wind up somewhere. It just might not be the best part of town. Many see community service as a means to an end. Some might see it as a way to get service points while socializing, while others may view it as an unfortunate and perhaps inconvenient necessity of high school. But is that true community service? Once again, true community service is an attitude. Are you doing it for the right reasons? I'm not saying there won't be Saturday mornings when you would rather sleep than paint your heart out. What I'm talking about is that in the end, when it's all done, when you're once again well rested, you can look back and realize that you did something worthwhile, that you helped your fellow human in some way. Finally, character. If there is any one thing that is evidenced by your daily choices, it is your character. I truly believe what Thomas Macaulay said, quote, "The measure of a man's real character is what he would do if he knew he would never be found out," end quote. What do you do when no one's around? Your answer to this question is the key to your true character. While being honest and honorable when others are watching is important, being true to yourself is tantamount. And in the end, these private day-to-day decisions will eventually reveal your true character to the world. All in all, are making the tough choices worth it? Yes. While it would be easier to slide through life without a purpose, without a code, it would not be fulfilling. Only by setting difficult goals and achieving them can we find true self-worth. One final thing. Each person's goals are different, and what comes easy to one may be difficult for another. Therefore, do not squash others' dreams. This is a surefire way to know that you aren't working towards fulfilling your own. Once again, I congratulate you for the honor you're receiving tonight. Enjoy yourself and enjoy this evening. You've earned it. And remember, strive for the impossible and be extraordinary. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You are all exceptional individuals, and I look forward to seeing how you all positively impact the future. Thank you all for joining us, and have a good evening.